Hi, Astor family. It's Mr. Robertson here, your principal. It's a new month, and you know what that means? It means a brand new newsletter, and it's November. It's a big month for us, and we're excited about some things that are coming up. As we heard last month, we are going to be in comprehensive distance learning throughout the second quarter. So we had a town hall last week, and we're hearing all from you through surveys about the things that are working and the ways that we can improve. So there are some new changes coming up, and here are some of them.
So here's what's new for quarter two. You're still going to see all of the same schedule components throughout the day. So your students' schedules aren't going to be changing. They'll have synchronous and asynchronous learning, including community building, specials, core content, and some of those asynchronous times as well. Here's a brief timeline around some of the days that you'll have for no school throughout the second quarter. You'll also notice that we do have parent-teacher conferences. More information is below in the newsletter regarding November 23rd and 24th. We also have a week off in November and no school for our winter break. The end of the second quarter is in January 28th, and we'll be learning a little bit more about whether or not we'll be in comprehensive distance learning for quarter three after winter break as well. Check out the PPS calendar that you can find on our website, and you'll find out more important dates. Teachers are also hard at work in professional development, building in systems for comprehensive distance learning around acknowledging students for their excellent behavior throughout this time. They're also working and collaborating to problem solve how they can build community throughout their classroom and through the grade level. So you're going to see some different aspects to their schedules and also increased student talk in the second quarter. We're going to have it in 4th and 5th grade for quarter two. It's really exciting to be able to offer this as part of the Roosevelt Cluster Art Pathway. In the third quarter, we'll have it for 2nd and 3rd grade, and kinder will have art in the 4th quarter. Super excited to have Ms. Habner be able to provide this art education throughout the K through 5 grades. We also have been having those material pickups, but we're excited to announce that our Astor PTSO will now start supporting with some of those deliveries. Tuesdays and Thursdays don't always work for every parent schedule, so we want to make sure that we can make things super convenient for you when it comes to curriculum materials that your student needs. So look out for those deliveries, and if you'd prefer for an administrator or a teacher to drop it off, then please be sure to let us know. Student social spaces are part of that community building aspect, and we're excited to let you know that we now have 5 days of Astor Middle School lunch clubs. You can see those here. We'll also be starting in the beginning of quarter two with 4th and 5th grade social spaces. We also have the Coalition of Black Men, who has a group for our middle school boys, and we also have Miss Teresa, who's going to be working to support a middle school girl group that starts in quarter two as well. You might have heard a little bit about limited in-person instruction from our district. There's not a lot of information about how it's going to impact Astor, but what you need to know is that it's going to be targeted. So certain grade levels, maybe kindergarten, 1st grade, and specific groups of students. It does not replace comprehensive distance learning, and is really a support in to make sure that students who are not able to engage either because of technical issues or maybe other things that are coming up for them, we can support with things that they might need. Social and emotional learning will be a component of that, and there are lots of safety guidelines around limited in-person instruction. If this becomes an opportunity for Astor students and families, then you'll hear messaging from me directly about that, and I'll be able to get feedback from you at that time.
So look out for all those changes in the second quarter. And again, thank you for sharing your feedback. It's really important to us in order to make sure we have the best experience possible. We also have a couple other things this month, including conferences. You can sign up for conferences through the middle school newsletter, but also with K through 5, you can sign up on our Astor staff site as well. As always, we also have our meal pickup. Note the change there is from 3 to 4:30 Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And we also have the Let's Get Reading program, and that is on Monday, Wednesday from 3 to 4. It's going to be a great month. I'm really excited to see all of you either through the conferences and see kids throughout the class meets as we continue this journey through CDL. Thank you again for all of the work that you're doing as parents, and a huge thanks also to our teachers for continuing to make this a successful experience for all of us. Have a great month and hope to see you soon.